Oh, why? How dare you? How dare you? I just hope that the clip shows that I read that out and that I didn't just say that of my own volition, but we'll see. Uh, Also, I really, 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 really want to whinge about work. Lay it on me. And also, tell me about work. You don't need to pause. I'm going to pause because these companions be chatting, right, about things and stuff. So I'm going to pause. Um, that's the noise that would be made. That is the noise. Also, my rook was very pretty. I did like that. Yeah, I really liked your rook too. Uh, I get that reference. Hey, Mr. J, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to avoid spot. Right, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause this. Mr. J, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think we're in the clear. Vargas to backwards, far up my ass and home. Excuse. Excuse. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. That's great. Ah. But yes, a student has tried to appeal the grade I gave their work. Grounds of their appeal are basically that my disability means I'm unprofessional. Get in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Like, get in the bin. Can they get in the bin? Is that an option? That's fucking disgraceful. That is fucking disgraceful. Oh, I am big angry. Do you want me to fight them? Do you want me to fight them? I'll hit them a fucking swift kick to the head now in a minute. Well, I don't know. Can I lift my leg that high? Maybe not. Maybe not. How tall are they? How tall are they? A swift kick to the head might turn into a swift kick to the shin, depending on how tall they are. But that, first of all, that's fucking disgraceful. I'm sorry that happened. And two, do you want me to fight them? I I will throw hands and feet, right? Basically saying I marked the work at 3 a.m., which is when I was working because of my sleep disorder everyone knows about. Right. Therefore my grade cannot be correct. And fucking what? That that's first of all, that's fucking horrible and disgusting. Um like what are they expecting from this? Like whatever work you handed in was the work that you handed in. Do you know what I mean? Like there was this kid that I went to school with, and I get he had a lot of pressure from his mother to like get good grades and stuff. There was just some subjects that he wasn't good at, right? And I'll be the first to put my hand up and say there are some subjects that I wasn't good at. I can't do maths, right? I'm terrible at maths. Um, but she demanded that he get his grades rechecked. When we did our, I think it was our junior cert or a leaving cert, which is like one of the certificates that you do in secondary school in Ireland. Um, And I remember the teachers coming to him and saying, "Well, first of all, to get these like regraded, you have to pay to have them regraded, but also you might end up getting worse grades because like people tend to be a bit nicer to you when they're grading your stuff, but like for a regrade, like that's out of like the usual time frame for like grading to happen. Like, you might get unlucky and someone might be pissed off that you're asking to have something regraded and you might end up with a worse result. And that's exactly what happened. He ended up with a worse result, but you have to keep whatever the new thing is. So like, what the fuck were they expecting? Do you know what I mean? I'm not a numbers gay. So much as I wish I was, I'm not a numbers gay. But yeah, the argument was that I only spent 10 minutes marking it, an accusation based entirely on the fact that the timestamps of the comments in Word were edited within 10 minutes of each other. It's called proofreading, right? And that I did better on other modules, therefore this grade is wrong. Bin. Bin. Bin dem. Bin dem. Honestly, get the red pen out, right? And it's probably all digital now, but like, get the red pen out and be like, do better. Underline, underline, underline. Do you know what I mean? Expel them. Yeah, yeah. I would assume though that the uh school college would have your back on that because like you didn't do anything wrong. Like it's the definition of like blaming other people for your own inadequacy. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, expel them, expel them. Absolutely. Also, pay gets break. It's break. They have no actual grounds to appeal. They need to explain how the grade is unreasonable, and they have no way to add new things now. Yeah. So I do hope they escalate. That would be great. That would be great. Honestly, and then you get the red pen out, right? Well, first of all, I'm sorry that that happened. That fucking sucks. Yeah, people need to have some accountability for their own fucking inadequacy and ineptitude, right? But unfortunately, not everybody is able to do that. So that fucking sucks. I hope everything goes well though with the situation, and I hope you've been all right. I know you've been steering clear of the streams because you're avoiding the Dragon Age spoilers. But I hope you're doing all right. We rewatched Showgirls last night for movie night, and I have to say, it was even better on a second viewing, and I cannot wait to watch it again. Different places. Oh god. So yeah, we watched that, and then we watched Death Becomes Her, which those two movies back to back, phenomenal, right? Literally supervising the research project that is the end of their degree. Imagine poisoning that well so thoroughly. I'll inflict Showgirls 2 upon you at some point. No! No! I hope you don't. Get it? You get it? Please don't. Look, we can't watch Showgirls 2 until I play the Showgirls PlayStation game. Yeah. I have wild dolphin's eggs with piggy. That's huh? Huh? Also, isn't that dangerous if you get like water in places where it's not supposed to go? You need to play the game. I need to play the game. I cannot wait for the quick time events for all of the show segments. They're gonna be great. Also, I would just love to see the show from Showgirls. Do you know what I mean? Like, you only see little bits of it throughout the movie, but like, I would love to see that entire show. Like, I want to be front row, right? I want to see it all, right? Oh god. Uh, anyway, I'm going to Luxembourg and Germany to visit Hutch in a few hours. Oh, you are? Well, say hello from me. And I hope you get to fly on a tiny plane, because I know you like that. uh, I mean, Piggy and Hair Godfather, look at the general chat. I want you to see something. Oh, fries are power ups. Yeah, yeah. Still haven't seen Showgirls, but I heard there's a grape scene, so I don't think I want to. It's like it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot. That one scene, it's a lot, and it happens to the one nice person in the entire movie. Like everyone else in that movie is absolute trash. It happens to the one nice person. Um, so yeah, uh, you should probably avoid it for that reason if you don't want to see that. But Mr. J, um, I I hope you enjoy your trip. Give Hutch a hug from me, and I hope you two have lots of funs. And again, tiny plane. I hope you get a tiny plane. Do you know in advance what aircraft it'll be on? Before it's quick, but really fucked up. It's fucked up. Uh, DHC Q8 8Q400. What? How did I do that backwards in my brain? I want to see. Hold on. I'm just gonna Google this so I can see the plane, the aircraft. I want to see. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. That is. That's a long boy. Wait, am I looking at the right one? I think so. That's a long boy. Watch any amount of gore, but sexual assault is not something I like watching in movies. Fair. Uh, it was brutal for the type of movie that it is. Yeah. I hope that person gets kicked in the shin. Yeah, me too. I also hope that I'm the one that does the kicking. Sarah only has two types. Oh. Uh, no, Fuzzy said grape. Did not click it. Did not click in right away what he meant. Grape is what you say on the internet when you don't want to have your video demonetized for using a term. Yeah. Which is like you can't say what was the other one that you can't say? I don't think you can say uh blood either. There's like a few words that like if you say them, like your video will just instantly be demonetized. So people have come up with ways of saying those words, talk about things in a way where everybody knows what they're talking about, but also they don't get demonetized. Uh, fair, but also don't think it was gratuitous. Feels an important point of the satire that show business destroys you. And I mean that is the dialogue of the whole movie, isn't it? Is that like the evils of show business don't just affect you, but the people around you as well. Versace. But yeah, it's I think the movie was definitely a lot better on a second watch. I really enjoyed it on my first time watching it, but on a second watch, I enjoyed it so much more because I was noticing the like the subtleties of um like foreshadowing and stuff. So yeah, I already can't wait to watch it again. Hey, you can get a bird helmet. What do you mean you can get a bird helmet? That was a doggy chow part. That was just silly. That is the best bit of the movie. And Gina Gershon's excellent big mouth. Honestly, your commentary on the gaping maw that is Gina Gershon was missed last night. Really was. I just want to know how the weird dolphin sex went through. Like, how did that get past test audiences? I that the this, what can I? How can I say what I'm trying to say here? It looks like the most uncomfortable thing to have to film. You know what I mean? It was so erotic that everyone died. Yeah. Anybody see it for the first time last night? Yeah. Rio hadn't seen it before. So it was Rio's first time seeing it, and she said, that she really enjoyed it, but the movie was exactly what she expected. And also at one point, I think it was when Nomi is doing the lap dance for Crystal and Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire. I can't remember the character's name. At one point Rio turned around and said, is everyone enjoying this? And then went, oh wait, never mind. So yeah, it was or was yeah, I think that was what she said. But it was a lot of fun getting to watch it with someone who hadn't seen it before. Like Gina Gershon, you should watch Abound next week. A lesbian thriller with her and Jennifer Tilly. Look, all you had to say was Jennifer Tilly. That's literally all you had to say was Jennifer Tilly, right? I am obsessed with Jennifer Tilly, okay? I love Jennifer Tilly. I would die for Jennifer Tilly, okay? Literally. Thrust it. No. Um, I have seen it. Oh, I haven't seen it. Also, the fact that her name is Nomi Malone. Nomi, I'm alone. Such depth, so deep, so deep, as deep as Gina Gershon's gaping maw. Bound is so good. Um, Bound almost makes me straight. It's kind of hot. Tilly is a national treasure. Yeah, honestly, I know we started watching some of the Chucky movies, and we only got up to I think we got up to like the first silly Chucky movie, which was Bride of Chucky. But we really need to watch more of those movies because Jennifer Tilly is an absolute joy. Okay, 3 deep 5 me agree. Gershon's mouth is kind of like that giant mouth sand monster in Star Wars. I see that. I see what you're saying. And we love her for it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it is actually break time. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Mr. J, if you're not here after the break, I hope you have a safe flight tomorrow. I hope you enjoy your time with Hutch. You deserve so much burger at once. Honestly, goals. That's just goals. Like But yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream. If you are and you have not done so already, feel free to follow, and that way you'll get notified whenever I next go live. I'm gonna take a quick break. So if you want to go and stretch your leggies, or get a snack, or hydrate, or get some fresh air, or do any of those things, now's a wonderful chance to go and do that. Otherwise, stick around, enjoy the Be Alright back clips, and not words on stream, because words on stream is poopy and I'm still looking for another game that we can play on break in place of Words on Stream. If anybody knows any like low intensity games that you can run on stream, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. Iron smelting pool. Employees on... That's the stupidest sign I've ever seen. Just two guys in an iron smelting pool, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Thrust!
Employees only. A member of the public would make it this far. Only employees can dip in the smelting pool. That is the stupidest sign ever. That's not necessary. Surely that sign is not necessary. Dina, I haven't seen ya since I saw you eat a burrito with Beana in the cantina. Hello. No. Triangle Daddy sent me to Venus. No, come back. As my fiance calls him, Triangle Daddy. Blorpabanen Borpabanen. Wait, what? Blue What? Fat. What? What do you want? What do you want from me? Let me go and get Resident Evil 2. Where did I put you? Resident Evil 2. What did I do with Resident Evil 2? Oh, here we go. Resident Evil 1. Gotta go, but it's been fun. It's time for 2. Aw, poo. Which disc did I put in? Disc 1 of 2. Thank you again to Patch for sending me Resident Evil 2. Scalabob! Scalabob! Yeah? This is the new Scalabob dance. Scalabob! 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 So I yeah. I don't give two fucking shits if someone comes up to me and says, "Do you want to learn magic?" The answer is yes. Yes. Stop asking fucking stupid questions. Yes, but why is that flirting? Why is that? Do you know what? I can't with Gale. I can't. Look, I get he's the character archetype of like, oh, he's, you know, getting over his ex, and like he cannot say a sentence without Mystra's name, right? How is that relationship going to go forward? That's what I think of Gale. Hey, can you hear this? It's so good. And then we'll go and make a hard save up here. I just Let's do a manual save. How's your head? Floating on a shelf. But yeah, TJ, congratulations. If you need an emo, if you need something knocked up, that's not. If you it's almost worse when the door does open. Ah! Ah! Oh, I just hurt Patty. I don't know how to explain to chat what just happened. How do I explain to chat what just happened? How do I explain? Gavin has come to let me know that he had a big poopy. I was like, well, close the door then, Jesus Christ. I went to... Thank you. Not everything needs to be shared. And yet you came into the room to tell me. Do you know what it was given? You know when you're a kid and you've just gotten... I have another one. Let's watch that and then we'll do explain that clip. Just in case you don't know, I will explain the Kathy clip. Kathy! That there was a clip of me playing the last Kathy! It went Kathy! Kathy! Many games are Doom 2016, Crash 2, and Something Undecided. I love Something Undecided. I think that's probably my favorite game ever. The sequel, Something Undecided, This Way Comes, is... I can't. My friend told me, but I didn't look into it. I think it's... Hello. You're watching Dover Pig. Oh my god. Yeah, I think movies. Yep, there you go. In a world where only the swine remain, one pig shall rise against their human oppressors. That pig, Doba McButch. Wait, hold on. In a world where only the swine remain, one pig shall rise against their human oppressors. That pig, Doba McButch. Enchanting, aggressive, but a cool story, bro. Thing for this door. So we have to go back. Oh, we didn't go over this bridge yet. That song was the most romance I've had in a literal decade. Oh, bless. It was just to catch the pigeon. I was not ready! Ah! Woo! Woo! I was not ready! I was not ready! Oh no! You should not have done that. I was not ready to be there. Oh no. Holsters to every cold, needy soul looking for people to come and fill up their deep, dark passage this winter. Don't forget to send your favorite nudes grange to every daddy nunullig hoping to fill his stocking. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Daddy nunullig.
They're fantastic. Soft as phoenix.
How do I go over there? And did you get them both in the same place here? Those are lovely. There's a very talented artist that did those. I have a bit of space here and there, and I always think about what I would put there, but I don't know. Well, first of all, money. Need money to do that.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Press L1 to even the odds. Even the odds. Oracle, I've evened the odds.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Shut up! Runesmith Carol. Carol! Clothy! Kathy! Kathy! Kathy and Clothy. There we go! Right, so now we need to try and get behind him. Sorry I skipped the cutscene, Bumble. We've seen it a few times. I don't know if you've seen it already. I just want to get this asshole dead. Ah! No! Coming. Oh no, I'm so wrought with sadness at the death of Maria. Fright in humans and all those that know of her. Kathy Catherole. Let's get a close-up of Kathy. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. I still haven't. I want pizza now. You ever get pizza envy? Or just like, I suppose food envy in general? Someone's like, oh, I'm gonna eat ass. And then you're like, I want to eat ass. You know what I mean? Choose prize.
This is what happens when you've got people at the top ordering for people who put in hours behind the counter, like us. You knock up love? That's terrible. It doesn't make any sense. So why wouldn't you call it love machine?
Glowy hat. Glowy. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. That didn't go well. Hi, everybody. I'm still sick. Welcome to Silent Hill 3. It's a parody of a 50s sci-fi. Oh, I see. Hello, welcome back from break. Hope everybody enjoyed the brief intermission. Sometimes people make me angry. It just bless you. I just heard Gavin do a very loud dad sneeze downstairs. So bless you. There's this I should probably block them. There's this person who, like, well, not every time, but like, I want to say like every like couple of times that I post the picture, they always send me a DM. And I haven't responded to this person yet once, right? So like, maybe take that as a hint. But every like few pictures, they'll respond to something in a DM and make requests of me. Listen, I would love to have the confidence of someone with no pictures on their profile and no profile picture to go and DM someone and tell them that they need to show this and they need to show this and they need to show this, right? I would love to have that level of confidence. Right? Ankles, please. Like, like, it's honestly so wild. Like, I'm not gonna go and read out everything, but like, like messages like, I want your junk out though, or or can't see enough of your delicious nipples, or show off the tits and more, please. Like, you're gonna sit there and make requests of me, right? Unless you're paying me, that's not happening, chap. You have no pictures, right? Get over here with your requests. The fuck do I look like? Been asking you to cover yourself in ranch dressing and call me a bad pup for 2 years. Look, I would. You just can't get ranch dressing over here, so. But like, the sheer confidence to have no fucking pictures on your profile, to then DM someone and start making requests. Like, what? What? You know what I mean? That's not happening. Hello everybody, welcome back to break. Anyway, side note. That's wild. That's wild to me. Why am I getting money? Why am I getting money for? Somebody requesting something? Ugh. Anyway. I think there are a lot of people out there who should jerk off before they speak or type. Yep. I mean, that's it really, isn't it? Found a unique item in Treviso and it's probably up there with the silliest effects ever. I like silly! What is it? I don't wanna... we have to go to Treviso? Oh. Well, I'm just breaking everything here, aren't I? What's that? Wait, you're just a normal enemy now? You were a boss fight before! What do you mean? You were just a normal enemy before. Anyone combo? You two combo each other. And then I'll do that. Did I go for that guy? I meant to go for this guy. Not the shielded enemy. Wow. Two! There's two? There's two. Go fucking anyway. You know what? I don't have patience for this. Fucking hell.
Excellent. All safe?
I hate the shield enemies. Then 350. Show knee bits. Yeah. Don't understand how uncomfy they're being sometimes, right? Like, and that's the other thing as well. Get fancy, let's do it. You better put it on. Like, that's the thing, is like, this has been going on, like, pretty much since I made a Twitter account. Honestly, I need to block this person. I just don't ever respond to it, so, like, it's just the kind of thing that I guess it annoys me every now and then, but, like, can we not do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, can we just not? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That's not a sneeze. You. There we go. Got there in the end. I'm gonna ask people for things. I've heard people send me cat pictures. So you're just out here asking people to show you pussy. Disgraceful. Watched 2 episodes of Steven Universe on break. I love Steven with all my heart. Yeah. Also, I'll give you 5 subs to show your ankles. Maybe. No, maybe.
But really, finish the jump and stop.
No, I don't want money. Send me food.
You can buy it.
Or money for food. I forgot you could use money for food. Wait. He wants to go down there? Is that not where the demon is? Oh, it's changed. This is usually where you fight the demon. Still buddies with Lars, and it made everyone like him, which goes to show how much of a punk ass bitch Lars is. Right? I heard the combo about people saying grumpy things that may make somebody uncomfortable. Yeah. Let's start the quest. I fucking hate Lars. Ah, you'll get there. Right, Emmerich returns to the Memorial Gardens of the Grand Necropolis, where he reveals a secret ambition will change his life forever.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Aww.
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Be kind to gentle Manfred, okay? 40 cents a day, you too can feed a thirsty bitch. Well, for me, maybe a bit more than 40 cents. But yeah. Hey, thank you for the clip. What is the clip? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That's not a sneeze. You. There we go. Thank you for clipping the tiny sneeze. And a borp. And a borp. Be kind to gentle Manfred. That's the one that we're going for, I think. No, because I'm not finished ranting about this. See, the thing is, right? Just like, say hello, right? Maybe say hello, get to know me, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, when I see some of the depraved shit I send my friends, like... That's all you have to do. Anyway.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that
Yeah.
place? Scott.
Send me depraved shit? I want depraved shit.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
Don't send me depraved shit. Am I not friend?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about.
Maybe
Do you know
maybe
what
say
a
hello.
lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell?
A lich is a
No, I'm
mage
gonna regret saying that because
transformed into one of the undead while retaining
sometimes
their
people send me a
true
message and I'm just like,
original
oh,
consciousness."
I don't have the spoons for
The
a
idea
conversation today.
fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented.
There you go.
spoke
I
with
do say hello
spirits
and you ignore me.
mages. Then,
Yep, that's my
eventually,
fault.
I
Shouldn't have
found
went there.
Who?
the Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who
But,
transformed themselves into true living
Everybody-
dead.
Everybody look under your seat. Everybody look under your seat right now. You get a nude. You get a nude. You get a nude. This is important, Emmerich lore. Sorry. Sorry. It literally takes 2 seconds to say hi, right? Take a shot every time Dova leaves me on red. Dies of alcohol poisoning. No! No! Don't do that. I got over the random message from old dude 29391 who wants thug love or whatever, or some pseudo racist shit. My self-esteem is already low. I don't need to feel fetishized. The old dude 29391 to get in the bin, right? If it helps, he does the same to me. See, look. See, Gavin knows what I'm like. Yeah, but you can just go upstairs and fart on him. Please don't. Please don't. I am a person. Treat me like a slut or not at all. Yeah, I will also accept pig. Alright, necromancers before me who transform themselves into true living dead. Hmm. Buy me a new PS5 controller, you whore. Not the new PS5 controller. I kind of want to get one of the ones that are a nice color. You know? Like a pink one, maybe, or a green one. The pink one that's not pink, or the green one that's not green. One of those, maybe. My controller makes me sad. Me and your controller have that in common. The sticks are fucked. No. That also makes me feel sad. Yeah. If it helps, I'm sad too. Does that help? I don't know if that's helpful. I give him his friendship and he ignores it all. Well, there is also friendship and some grief. You give me a little bit of grief. That's okay, because we're friends, right? Even if I don't respond to messages sometimes. Got one from Wally World a few months ago. It's actually really good. What? We can all be sad together. Isn't that what this is? Isn't that what all of this is? The fuck is Wally World? Walmart. Ah. It gives no grief. I'm nicest, Potat. Don't have that here. Yeah, we don't has Walmart. I don't know whether to be thankful or sad.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Lichdom? Are you serious? Don't. Congratulations, I think. Well, if it makes you happy. I think I'm gonna go with the well if it makes you happy, maybe. In the Steven universe of this Twitch, I'd just be nice and fix things. Okay. Thankful. Yeah, I miss Walmart. Ah! Dragon Age liches aren't inherently evil. Makes you happy. It can't be that bad. That's literally the option I'm gonna pick. Look, if you want to be a lich, by all means, lich it up. But does he have to die? Don't you have to die first for that? Look, if anyone would like to stay alive for eternity to protect this place, it would be Emmerich, right? It would absolutely be Emmerich. So we'll do that one.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor.
Literally.
Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years.
A1
But
advice.
there
Swords
are
Coke. Not the Coke.
considerations.
What are the considerations?
We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
I only have Pepsi. What if someone says, "Is Pepsi okay?" and then you go, "No!" Then what? Manfred, what are you doing? Oh, Manfred.
Still chasing those wisps?
I love Manfred. I love Manfred so much. I would die for Manfred. Look at him. He's great. Love Manfred. Should I be looking around here for like secrets and stuff? Or just talking to Emmerich? Let's talk to Emmerich. Am I just running on someone's grave here?
Blue creepvine.
Well, use
This
cute.
will do nicely.
This is actual factual.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
Alright, keep your secrets. Can I get a Jack and Coke? Is Pepsi okay? Yeah, sure. Mixes Coke and Pepsi. No! Refused to go bungee jumping. Came into this world because of a broken rubber and I'm not leaving it. Wow. Wow. That's incredibly deep. I feel weird talking to you after peeling potatoes. Sorry. Just think of it like taking off my undies. You also get therapy for Christmas. Can we all get therapy for Christmas? But I have to eat them later. Not me, but I need it.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me.
Aww.
Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
Should I be keeping an eye on Manfred as well, see what he's doing? Oh, he doesn't show up on the map. Manfred! I don't know if I should spell that out or not. I have edible spots. Ah, potato blight! Get him!
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
I get that he enjoys his work, but why does he not want to move on? Why did you just melt that bench?
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
Damn. I mean, fear of dying makes sense, if that's why he's trying to become a lich. Isn't it ironic that if you want to become a lich that you risk dying?
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure.
I get to pick them.
So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
That's right. There's probably another skeleton in there.
Oh, Manfred. I love Manfred so much. I would die for Manfred. If Manfred asked me to become a lich, I would. Is there a flower around here?
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we
There's
were
a goth kid,
colleagues.
so I'd make
She
an
apparently
amazing
put
lich.
together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
I think Emmerich's gonna show me his bone.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be
Okay,
shy.
yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Lich or bitch? The life and times of Emmerich Volkaren. That's brilliant. You should copyright that so they have to pay you for the royalties. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he'd faced becoming a lich, while gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis Gardens. Placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have company. Aww. So did he become a lich? I want to pee. He didn't just become a little bit of a lich, he became a total lich. No. Upgrade the thing? How do I do that? Character, companions, Emmerich. This one. This one is plus 22% increased healing. Emmerich's ability cooldowns are reduced by 10%, and your other companions' cooldowns are reduced by 10 seconds whenever Emmerich's abilities defeat an enemy. Or 30% increased healing. Your critical ability hits apply necrosis. Apply necrosis to all nearby enemies when your critical ability hits defeat an enemy. I don't think I need that because I have necrotic weapons. So I think this one's probably the better one for me. Moment. Oh, did Nev level up? No. Damn it. No, I want to keep Frozen. I like that one. This. Third party's chilled applications instead deal 300 cold damage. This cold damage is increased by 300% against frozen enemies. With that one. We'll stick with that, I think. Our beloved's home. I think that's everything here. This? Up an undead watcher. Find the haunting in the necropolis. Confront the primary demon. Beat the undead dragon. That's a difficult one. I have tried that a few times, and I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But this one, we can give this one a go. May as well, while we're here. There's two dragons at the moment that I'm kind of struggling with. And that one is one of them. You can do it. What, the undead dragon? I don't think so. I've tried and there was like no way that was happening.
There's that haunting man I mentioned. The Thedas.
Oh,
Well, that's a
dear.
new enemy.
It's poor Reldevar.
I'll make this quick.
Wow, talk about making it quick. Nope, nope, nope. Jesus Christ almighty.
Say the word.
Fuck.
Spine didn't like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander.
Huh. Turn to Myrna and Veilguard. Probably just fast travel back there. He's literally in the other room, but I'm not doing all that legwork, right?
I took care of that Fade Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
A little bit of
Cassie! Cassie! Welcome in, everybody. We're playing some Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let me give you a shout out. First of all, how are you doing? How was your stream? How is everybody? Welcome in. If you haven't been here before, I'm Dova Pig. We play things and stuff. I don't know. At the moment, I'm currently playing some Dragon Age: The Veilguard, and we're just doing some stuff in the Necropolis place thing. Might go fight an undead dragon or something. I don't know. How are you doing? Stream was great. Was screaming a lot in Poppy's playtime. Oh, I haven't actually played that. How are you enjoying it? Let me give you a shout out. If anyone has not gone and followed Hook Curious, go and do so now. Okay, do it now. Boop. That was great. I have made that exact same noise many a time on stream. I also like to play a lot of scary games, so yeah, I tend to make that noise a lot. Let's do another shout out.
The way you asked Dark Urge if they know what teleporting was felt very Sesame Street. Now all I can imagine is Dark Urge being a guest on Sesame Street as himself.
City of crime and chaos.
Oh my god.
no. He mostly avoids.
And our very special guest, Dark Urge, here with Big Bird. As you just see Dark Urge roasting a very large bird on a spit.
Yep.
Dark Urge, have you seen our friend Big Bird? No. Would you like some roasted fowl? Yeah.
I'd also like to add to that I think Dirge would be wearing a very large yellow feather boa. And then, as you ask that question, just over one shoulder. Huh? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't even know Big Bird. Okay, I don't even like. I'm new here. Who? I see it. I see the vision. Poop Curious, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome everybody. If you need to go and take care of like after stream stuff, stretch your leggies, get a snack, go outside, get some fresh air. I don't know, your life, whatever you might need to do, feel free to do so. Or otherwise, you can stick around and watch me die against trying to fight an undead dragon that I'm definitely underleveled for. But also, yeah, if you haven't been here before, I have a raid video that will give you guys an idea of the kind of thing that you can expect to see on a Nova Pig stream. So yeah, I'm gonna play the raid video and I'll be right back. Kathy, you make me ratty. It was not nice to blow off your hattie along with the back of your head. Now